Jill Greenbaum here to give you an overview of my pre-conference session, Captivate Your Audience, the Art and Science of Engaging Learners. In this day-long session, you'll have the opportunity to do just a wee bit of pre-work. Complete a survey and send it to me so I have a sense of who you are and how you're coming to the session. I really want to know your intention. In addition, you'll have the opportunity, if you like, to complete 1 or 2 more surveys to learn about your strengths and your values and how they show up when you present. We'll then move into, when you actually are there on the pre-conference day, exploring our philosophies, because what we think influences how we do what we do. So we'll look at learner-centered versus presenter-centered approaches, and I'll give you some current research to guide our work. Don't worry, you're not going to be reading through any long, boring books or articles. I'll share with you what I know, and you'll experience it all day long. So we'll dive also into optimal experiences for learners. We'll look at how the brain works, because it's critically important to know. In addition, we'll talk about how humans learn, the importance of keeping them active, understanding how they come to the learning experience, their strengths and values, and ultimately, how do we create a conducive learning environment for our audiences. In addition, you'll have the opportunity to assess your work throughout the day. Using some templates that I've created, you will plan for your future engagements. So, in essence then, our day will include lots of things, the pre-work, which I will reference throughout our time together, many activities, individual, paired, small group, and large group, and you'll also have an opportunity 2 weeks after the pre-conference day to get together through a teleconference so we can check in with each other. We can learn what's working for all of us, and I'll be able to answer your questions. Finally, each participant will receive a copy of my to-be-updated and revised for the conference 101 plus ways to deliver awesome presentations. You'll get an MP3 file of an interview that I completed with Coachville staff several years ago, and all the resources that we use during the day so that you have your own copies. Finally, let me just tell you that I want you to have a sense of how I come to be here. I'm formerly a New York City public school teacher, and so I've been a teacher, principal, and administrator. I have a doctorate in education. I've been a trainer and coach for over 20 years, and of course, I'm a visual practitioner. Let's end where we began. And so the question for you is this: where are you now in your practice, and where do you want to go? How do you use what you know about human learning to create transformational experiences for the people in your audiences? In this session, you can find out what's possible. I look forward to seeing you on July 14th.